Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to deal with something we call intervals in music. An interval in music is the distance in pitch between two notes. The distance in pitch. Remember we said a pitch is how high or low a sound is, a note, the sound produced by a note is. We said one of these, this is a C note and it produces a certain pitch, that is the If we move to a D flat, a C sharp, so either of those four is a pitch. But now today we're talking about intervals, and I want us to talk about two. The first interval we are going to work with today is a semitone. A semitone is the distance between two notes zenye zinafuatana, two notes that follow each other. For example, if we are talking about a C, from a C to a C sharp or a D flat, this distance between a C and a C sharp and a D flat is what we are calling a semitone. You're moving just one note higher or lower from the current note that you are holding. For this case, I'm holding a C, a note, so if I move one note higher, a pitch higher than C, I get a D flat. Now that is a semitone. From one note to the next, or from one note to the previous note. You don't skip a note, right? Now this interval here is not a semitone because there is already one note between them, right? But from this interval here is a semitone, from a B to a C or from a C to a B, and this can work with every other note on the scale, all right? From maybe a E to F, that's a semitone. Maybe from let's say from a D to a D sharp or an E flat, from an F sharp to a G, that's a semitone. From a flat or a G sharp to an A, that is a semitone. From an A to a B flat or a sharp is a semitone. The second one we are going to talk about is a whole tone, a full tone, a tone. We've already got a semitone, so if we increase from a C sharp to a D, those are two semitones. From a C to a C sharp is one semitone. From a C sharp to a D, that is another semitone. So it makes two semitones. 1, 2. Okay. So from a C to a D, that is a tone or a whole tone. Okay. From a C to a D is a whole tone. So a whole tone is raising or lowering a note with two semitones. From a B, if we lower one semitone, from a C we lower one semitone, we get a B. We lower one semitone, we get a B flat. Alright, so from a C to a B flat, that is a tone. From a B to a C sharp, that is a tone because we have moved one semitone, two semitones. You get a whole tone. So you count so we've said a semitone is one note, you can call it that, and a whole tone is two notes. From a C you go up two notes, that is a tone or a whole tone. All right, but from a C, if you go up one note or lower one note, you've moved a distance we are calling a semitone. So thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye. Ciao.